age. How are them man still hating? My young boy in a different country, but he ain't ever been on vacation.
Yes, man. What's going on? Everyone good? Everyone had a good day, yeah? Everyone been at work, had a good day? Yeah. I had a fucked up day, I'm not gonna lie. Fumbi was talking about racism. I got racially abused today. Can you believe that shit? 2019, I got racially abused. I'll tell you what happened. Basically, I got in an argument with this white guy, and in the middle of the argument, he said to me, "Why don't you go back to where you come from, you jungle bunny," right? I know. I was standing there thinking, how ignorant, that this guy thinks bunnies live in the jungle. You know what I mean? Don't disrespect me, big man. I've seen David Attenborough before. Take the piss out of me. I think like the world we live in now, with people like Donald Trump and then like his missing chromosome brother Boris, like I think those kind of people are given like real racists, like the green light to be racist outwardly, you know what I mean? Like even at work, I'm like one of the only black people where I work, and they think just because I'm a comedian, they can have jokes with me, right? Like racial banter. It's not funny, I don't want to hear it, you know what I mean? Like one time we was in a park, right, doing this team bonding stuff, right? And a black guy walks in just minding his business, singing songs to himself. That's when my workmate Luke nudges me and goes, "Kazeem, tell your dad to shut up." Thing that pissed me off is it was my dad, innit? I was like, how do you know? How do you know? I ain't seen him in years now. You want to make jokes, bruv? Dickhead. Move from me, man. I think everyone's racist, though. Or maybe not racist. I think everyone's prejudiced, right? Everyone's got their little prejudice, man. You see it, like I see it all the time. People don't mean to be like hateful, but they just say shit sometimes they don't mean. Like I remember one time I was on the tube, right, the Northern Line, going from London Bridge to King's Cross, right? It's 5 stops. It's not far. There's a black lady sitting next to me, and a bunch of Chinese tourists get on the train, right? And they're trying to find King's Cross on the map. Now, what I want to make clear is I'm going to show you what the Chinese people did. Okay? I didn't do this. They did this, yeah? Don't try and cancel me. I'm not racist, yeah? I'm just going to show you what they did, all right? So they're looking for King's Cross. Remember, big man, this is what the Chinese people did, not me. So they're looking for King's Cross, and they go exactly like this. Which way, King Kwa? I'm trying to find King Kwa. Which way, King Kwa? I'm trying to find King Kwa. Which way, King Kwa? I'm trying to... Ting Jamal, King Kwa. Which way, King Kwa? I'm trying to find King Kwa. Which way? When the black lady gets pissed off, right, jumps up, she was like, "Oi, where are you lot trying to find?" They were like, "King Kwa." She was like, "It's 5 fucking stops. Maybe if you opened your eyes all the way." I know. She said that shit. Not me, man. Chinese people, they were horrified. Me too. I turned to the woman. I was like, "Mum, you can't be saying shit like that, man." It's crazy, man. Crazy. Everyone's been at work today. I don't do comedy full-time, I would love to, but I don't do it full-time, so I've got a day job. And I love my day job, right? I do. But the only thing I don't like about my job, right, is my journey into work, innit, right? I get on the trains, public transport is terrible, right? Trains are always delayed or cancelled, and when one train finally does turn up, doesn't matter what carriage you get on, there's always someone on that train that's going to annoy you, innit? There's always someone that's talking too loud or eating smelly food or opening their bag, screaming Allah Akbar, Hey, that's only going to happen the one time though, innit? That's a one... If ISIS blow your train up on Monday... It's probably not going to happen to you again on Tuesday, because you'll be dead, innit? Quick side note, man, I'm fucking scared of terrorists, right, because before they was wherever they were blowing themselves up, and we were like, whatever, have fun, do your thing, right? But now they're in England blowing shit up, and I'm scared because no one seems to be doing anything about it. Anytime you see a terrorist attack on the news, what do the police always say? "Yeah, he was on our watch list. I don't know, we just weren't watching him," So I've come up with a plan, right? It's not going to end terrorism, but we could live with it, right? We could make it work for us, okay? If I was in charge, I would liaise with these terrorists, right? I would compromise. I would say to the terrorists, "There's a place you can blow up, right? Because we don't care about it, yeah?" They'll be like, "What's that?" I'll be like, that's Croydon. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, guys. Pack your bags. After that, we're going Birmingham, all right? Fucking hell. The only thing... The only thing I like about getting on a train, right, that's seeing people miss the train. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, that makes me happy in here, yeah? When I see that shit, I know I'm going to have a good day. You know when it goes, bah, 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 and it shuts in their face? Oh, my God. You ever seen the faces of the people that just missed the train as well? They run, the door's shut, and they go, oh. Is that my fucking train? Yeah, it was my fucking train. Didn't want that train anyway, fuck you. Love that, man. I remember one time, right, I just made it onto the train, right? Just made it on, door shut right behind me, right in this girl's face, yeah? I turned around and I laughed at her, yeah? And then later on that day, right, she fucking broke up with me, you know what I mean? It's just... Don't know what she wants, man. I like my job. I don't like everyone I work with, though. I think we've all got that one person in the workplace we just can't stand, innit? They've never done any... You said someone's name. You really don't like them. She was like, Sarah, yeah, the fucking bitch. You just can't stand a minute. They never done anything to you, but they're just like too enthusiastic on a Monday. Like, why are you this happy about work? You know, you walk in, they're like, good morning. You're like, fuck off, right? And some of you are out with these people right now. You know that, right? And if you're not laughing, you're that person, okay? Right? For me, it's this guy named Tom, right? Tom knows I don't like him. I'm mean to him all the time. But every now and again, I try and be nice to Tom. So I said, Tom, I'm going to go make a coffee. Would you like one? He was like, that would be great. I was like, for fuck's sake, Tom. How'd you take it? He was like, milk, 1 sugar. I said, cool, that's how I take mine, so I'm not going to forget. So I'm in the kitchen, I'm making the coffees. I make mine first. I put in the milk and then the sugar, and I put it to the side. And then I make Tom's, and I put in the milk, the sugar. Nah, fuck Tom. You don't know him, man. Stop judging me. Fuck Tom. That's what I say, man. I work in pupil referral units, right? So I work with a lot of kids that have been kicked out of school. Some of my students are here. They're wooing. Yeah. We had to do that. We had to change it from brrrr. I said, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to get somewhere in life, you know what I mean? But they're in gangs and stuff, man. They need a lot of help and guidance. You know, I was talking to one of my students last week, and he said to me, all I want to do for the rest of my life is sell weed, yeah? I said, look, mate, you can't sell weed for the rest of your life. He said, yes, I can, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, you know, I just paid for my weed and left, you know what I mean? It's like, I can't save everyone, you know. I'm not Superman, big man, you know? He's gone. I can't do anything about it. The media, right, they give these kids like a bad rap, saying these are horrible people, they're bad, you know what I mean? They throw them in jail. They're not bad. I work with these kids every day. They're not bad kids, right? They just made a few mistakes because of the circumstances they're in, right? And who are we to judge these people just because they've made a few mistakes? Like, we've never made mistakes before in our life, right? People make mistakes every single day, you know? Drinking and driving, mistake, right? Supporting Arsenal, mistake, right? Going on holiday with your parents if your name's Madeline. Mistake. All I'm saying is... Oh, some of you are judging me, but did any of you help look? Did any of you help look? Did any of you help look? No, you didn't. Don't fucking judge me then. None of you helped look. You just stayed at home, watched the Netflix documentary like, I think the parents did it personally. Don't fucking judge me, man. I gotta get out of here now, man, but I'm gonna leave you on this, right? I talk about this topic a lot because I'm passionate about it, man, and why not? I spread it, like, talk about it with people, you know. I think that's one way to solve many problems, you know, talk about it, man. Even though I'm making jokes, talk about it. And I empathize with these young people a lot, right? Because when I was growing up, I could have gone the same way. All these kids want to do is be part of a group, but there's nothing going on in their areas that are positive for them to join. So they find a gang and they join that, right? And I empathize because when I was growing up, I didn't know what group I was meant to be a part of, right? Because groups were split up to your ethnic background, where you're from. And I'm from 3 different places. I'm part African, English, and West Indian, right? And I could never hang out with the West Indian kids, right? Because I wasn't quite West Indian enough, yeah? And I could never hang out with the African kids because my ankles weren't quite ashy enough, right, yeah? Look at the Africans trying not to laugh at that. I don't know what you're talking about, oh. Right? And I could never hang out with the white kids because, obviously, you know what I mean? And that's when the Somalians claim me. That's when they... Listen, man, I've been Kazeem Jamal, man. Thank you so much for listening, man.